The World Health Organization estimates that 650 million people live with disabilities of various types, and this number is increasing due to the rise of chronic diseases, injuries and accidents. 80% of these people live in low income countries. Most are poor and have limited or no access to basic services including rehabilitation facilities. This rising incidence of disability, particularly in developing countries, has the potential to place further burden on governments and healthcare systems. Sport can be a low cost and effective means to foster positive health and well-being, social inclusion and community building for people with disability. Integration and inclusion of people with disabilities in mainstream sport has been a key focus in recent decades and has created new opportunities for participation and competition. On a larger scale, participation in disability sport also contributes to nation building and national identity and can also promote rehabilitation of people with disabilities following natural and man-made disasters. Since the 1970s, there has been a dramatic increase in the number of international organizations and associations serving athletes with disabilities. At the local level, in some countries, there are increased opportunities for people with disability to participate in school-based physical education, clubs and community associations and casual recreation. In terms of competitive sport, opportunities for athletes with a disability range from sport and disability specific world championships, regional multi-sport tournaments such as the Parapan American Games, selected events for athletes with a disability in Olympic and Commonwealth Games, and some athletes with a disability also compete in mainstream competitions against able-bodied athletes. There are now more than 17 international games for athletes with disabilities. The three largest international disability sport competitions are the Special Olympics, Paralympic Games and Deaflympics. Special Olympics provide year-round training and competition opportunities for people with intellectual disabilities at all levels. The Paralympic Games provide international competition for 6 different disability groups including ampute, cerebral palsy, visual impairment, spinal cord injuries, intellectual disability and those that do not fit into the other groups. The Deaflympics provide competition for athletes who are deaf or hard of hearing. The Paralympic Games cater for elite athletes with physical disabilities, while Special Olympics offering sporting opportunities to all persons with intellectual disabilities from elite to those who with severe and profound challenges. Since 2001, athletes with an intellectual disability have been unable to participate in the Paralympic Games. This is due to the suspension of their representative body, the International Sports Federation for Persons with Intellectual Disability, from the International Paralympic Committee while the classification system is reviewed. The research conducted in 2007 highlights the lack of participation from developing countries in international disability sports competition. In total, 23% of developing countries have not participated in either Deaflympics, Paralympic or Special Olympics World Games competition. Participation in Winter Games from developing countries is very low, while the participation of women in winter sport is even lower and declining with time. At the grassroots level, program development from key organizations such as Handicap International have enabled thousands of people with a disability in developing countries to become active in sport and physical activity. In this unit, we are going to see some of the agencies promoting sports, culture and recreation activities for the visually impaired in India. Indian Blind Sports Association is the largest national level sports body devoted to the promotion of sports among the visually challenged in the country, with 133 institutions and sports organizations from 23 states affiliated to it. The association was established in April 1986 through the initiative of the Blind Relief Association, Delhi, a premier organization for the blind in India. The objective was to promote national level sports activities for the blind. The association is registered as a non-profit body under Societies Registration Act. The association is recognized by the Indian Olympic Association and affiliated to the International Blind Sports Federation, representing India in this affect sports body of the visually challenged. It is also affiliated with the Paralympic Committee of India. Let us see the activities of Indian Blind Sports Association. National Sports Meets. Jointly with Blind Relief Association, the Indian Blind Sports Association has been organizing national sports meets for the blind that bring together at one place hundreds of enthusiastic blind sportspersons from all over the country once every 2 years. These national sports meets, which include athletic events like races, long jump, javelin and discus throws, shot put, swimming, along with indoor games. Affiliation with International Blind Sports Federation in 1998 was a major step forward for the association. While on one hand, it opened up opportunities for Indian blind sports persons to participate in prestigious international blind sports events. On the other, it has significantly helped Indian Blind Sports Association to bring in greater standardization to blind sports in India. This could be achieved through the introduction of IBSA rules and standards in the national sports meets, as well as through coaching camps conducted by the association. The association is also fortunate to receive support and guidance of national sports bodies like the Indian Olympic Association and the Sports Authority of India in conducting its various activities. Coaching camps and seminars. With a view to enhancing the standards of blind sports in the country and to encourage new games, the association conducts coaching camps regularly. In these coaching camps, services of reputed coaches and other experts are utilized to transmit knowledge and practices of scientific training, sports medicine, health and diet to the participants from across the country to help them upgrade their coaching skills and knowledge on sports. Although attempt is made to widen the range of sports activities through presenting demonstration of new games like football, judo, powerlifting and table tennis together with traditional sports like kabaddi. Seminars constitute an important part of these coaching camps, where the participants discuss and exchange views on appropriate strategies to popularize and promote sports for the blind in the country. Indian Blind Sports Association takes pride that it sent contingents of blind sports persons from India to represent the country in all the 3 IBSA World Championships and Games for the Blind held so far. The association has worked out a long-term development plan for the promotion of sports for the blind, and its hopes for support and assistance from the government, sports bodies, corporate houses and individuals in making it a success. Promotion of football. Since 2004, the association has taken up a major initiative to promote football among the visually impaired. It has organized demonstrations of 5-a-side football and distributed special footballs to the participating institutions in the national coaching camp and seminar on athletics and sports for the blind. The association wishes to place on record its gratitude to the government of Brazil for gifting special footballs to it at the behest of International Blind Sports Federation. To meet the growing demand for these footballs, the association has got similar footballs fabricated. International achievements. With a view to bringing blind sports into the mainstream of Paralympic movement in the country, Indian Blind Sports Association joined hands with the Paralympic Committee of India as its affiliate national federation in charge of blind sports. This has opened the way for Indian blind sports persons to take part also in national and international sports events held under the Paralympic banner. At the 9th FESPIC Games held in Kuala Lumpur in November 2006, for the first time a large number of blind sports persons from India took part in this prestigious sports event in Asia and Pacific region and did the country proud by bagging many awards. Promotion of new sports. In its endeavors to enlarge the range of sports for the blind, the association is collaborating with mainstream sports association and experts to promote such sports as powerlifting, kabaddi and judo. The association collaborated with Judo Federation of India in facilitating the visit of Mr. Bruno Carmini, a celebrated judo coach from Italy who has been associated with International Blind Sports Association and International Paralympic Committee to conduct special camp for India's top judo players and coaches and to conduct special clinic on teaching judo to the visually challenged. All India Chess Federation for the Blind. Chess is a mind game. For the visually impaired, it is the only game they can play on an equal footing with the sighted. The act of playing chess is about boosting the self-esteem and the confidence of the blind and the visually impaired. The All India Chess Federation for the Blind was formed in 1997 with a view to promoting the game of chess among the visually impaired all over the country. The AICFB has a set of aims and objectives such as forming state association in all the states in the country, providing playing opportunities to all players all over the country, publishing and provide braille books on chess to help players develop their game, establishing an audio library to provide information analysis of chess games, organizing seminars and coaching camps, interacting with the government and introduce chess as a subject in schools for the blind, organizing local, regional, national and international level tournaments and seminars, sending teams to participate in international chess tournaments, affiliating to the International Braille Chess Association and represent India on International Forum for the Blind Chess. The AICFB is affiliated to the International Braille Chess Association in 1998 and All India Chess Federation. Through this affiliation, the AICFB has been able to integrate India with the rest of the blind chess playing world. Till now, the AICFB has organized 19 zonal level chess tournaments, 9 national tournaments and sent Indian teams 12 times to participate in the World Chess Championship. It has also organized the first ever Asian Chess Championship in December 2003, which was the first international chess tournament in India, and the 11th individual World Chess Championship for the blind 2006, which was held outside Europe in India for the very first time. 16 Indian teams have participated in various world events in the last 10 years, and the last one event returned with a gold medal from the Chess Olympiad for the blind held at Crete in October 2009. The 14th IBCA Chess Olympiad was also hosted in India by AICFB in August 2012. Paralympic Committee of India. The Paralympic Committee of India is the body responsible for selecting athletes to represent India at Paralympic Games and other international athletic meets and for managing the Indian teams at the events. The organization was founded in 1992 as the Physically Handicapped Sports Federation of India. In 1992, M. Mahadeva and others started an organization at national level for the promotion and development of sports for the physically challenged and named it as the Physically Handicapped Sports Federation of India. This was registered in 1994 with the Register of Cooperative Societies, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Its first president was Ratan Singh. The objectives of this organization were to promote sports for the disabled in India. Its aims included identifying disabled athletes throughout India, imparting necessary training to them, and preparing them to take part in the state, national and international sports meets. The organization affiliated itself to the International Paralympic Committee as well as the International Wheelchair and Amputee Sports Federation, the FESPIC Federation covering countries in the Far East and South Pacific regions, and the Asian Paralympic Committee. The Paralympic Committee of India was given public authority status by the RTI Act of 2005. The aims and objectives of PCI are to promote and contribute to the development of sport opportunities and competitions at various levels, to promote the self-governance of each Paralympic sports federation as an international part of national sport movement, to ensure the spirit of fair play and to uphold fundamental ethic principles, and to ensure the good health of athletes. Abilimpics. Abilimpics, which mean Olympics of Abilities, are vocational skills competitions for persons of all disabilities. It does not include any sports activities. In 1972, the Japan Association for Employment of the Disabled under the Ministry of Labour held the Olympics of Abilities. The aim was to improve the vocational abilities of disabled persons and to help them reach their highest potential. In 1981, almost a decade later, the first International Abilimpics was held in Tokyo to commemorate the United Nations International Year of Disabled Persons. The focus of Abilimpics is showcasing the abilities and not the disability of the persons. Abilimpics are vocational skill competitions for persons with disabilities to enable them to showcase and enhance their talents. Abilimpics empower the contestants and help create public awareness about their abilities. The National Abilimpic Association of India was formed in May 2001. The mission of National Abilimpic Association of India is to create public awareness and nurture the productive talents of persons with disabilities by providing them opportunities to acquire and enhance their vocational skills to achieve economic independence. The aims and objectives of NAAI are to formulate, initiate and implement policies to propagate Abilimpics, to promote and organize district, state, national and international meets and competitions in vocational, leisure and living skills, to empower persons with disabilities for economic independence, to provide exposure and opportunity to persons with disabilities to share and learn latest technological developments in various vocational, leisure and living fields. The Abilimpic movement has become quite popular across the country. The large cross section of society has become aware of the abilities of the differently abled. Increasingly, a larger number of institutions and persons with disability are showing interest and keenness to participate in the vocational as well as leisure and living skills competitions. World Blind Cricket Council WBCC. Blind cricket is a version of the sport of cricket adapted for blind and partially sighted players. Blind cricket was invented in Melbourne in 1922 by the two blind factory workers who improvised the game using a tin can containing rocks. The Victorian Blind Cricket Association was founded shortly after in 1922 and the first sports ground and clubhouse for blind cricket was built at Kooyong, Melbourne in 1928. World's first test cricket match for the blind was played between Pakistan and South Africa, in which Pakistan defeated South Africa by 94 runs. South Africa won first BCWC in 1998, defeating Pakistan in the finals, while Pakistan consecutively won next two BCWC, defeating South Africa and India in the finals in 2002 and 2006. In 2014 championship was won by India, defeating the two-time winner Pakistan. Cricket in India is a religion and visually impaired are no exception. The visually impaired are equally passionate about cricket and overcome great odds to play the game. Blind cricket relies on common use of sweep shot in order to provide maximum chance of the bat hitting the ball. As a spectator sport, blind cricket could go a long way in helping the visually impaired integrate into the mainstream. Cricket Association for the Blind in India was started in 2011 with the objectives to use competitive cricket to teach the blind to look at life positively, gain in confidence and strive to be winners rather than dependents, and to use the game as a medium to transmit the message of ability and talents to the society. To conclude, sports for the blind is a rightful pursuit and a platform for physical and social development. The visually impaired should have the opportunity to be a part of sporting glory. Sports for the blind has exposed visually impaired players to important aspects of life which they are otherwise denied. The focus is on their skills and not disability. The agencies and organizations promoting sports, culture and recreation activities for the visually impaired in India have done a great services in this regard.